Hey everyone, Greg from My Mortgage. Today I wanted to share a little bit of information about landlords selling their investment properties to the tenants who currently live there. So with the change of Brightline that will be happening, the Brightline test that will be happening in July 2024, so July 1st, where the Brightline test is dropping back to 2 years. We've been seeing a bunch of landlords who are wanting to potentially sell their property, and a really good option could be to speak to your tenants first. Often they are people that maybe you've built a relationship with over the last few years that they've rented your property, and you want to see if they can get into that property. It makes it nice and easy, and the main benefit being obviously there's no need for the tenant to move, which is great from a stability point of view for them, but also you can potentially avoid real estate agents' fees as well, which saves a bit of money on both sides. So one thing we've seen a little bit of is the landlord saying, hey look, I think the property is worth X, but because I'm not going to have to pay real estate agents fees of maybe 30,000, let's split that down the middle, and I'll give it to you for 15,000 less than what we think it's worth. That could be an option. And then it's a case of getting those tenants pre-approved to be able to purchase that property as well. And we can use all of the options we've got out there: the first home loan, which is backed by the government, potentially a smaller deposit home loan as well, or if they've got a 20% deposit, we can work that direction as well. And we can obviously work with their existing bank, or go to a new bank if that was the best solution for them. So if you're a landlord who's got a property that you're looking to sell, then feel free to get your tenants to touch base with us, and we can get them pre-approved, and before you go and put it on the market and have to pay full real estate agent fees, we could look at doing a private sale. One thing to note is the bank may request a registered valuation for the property. Sometimes with private sales they request that, so just something to be aware of, that we may need to add that in and factor it in for the tenants, but sometimes we're able to negotiate out of that as well. So if you've got a property to sell and you're looking to sell it to your tenants, feel free to get them to give us a call. More than happy to look at that for you.